We're live now in Ho Chi Minh City. Pretty chill vibe during Tet holidays. Everyone is just chilling out, grabbing some food. There's also some hostels, laundry service here. So you can do your laundry 60 minutes for only 30,000 and dryer for another 30,000. Oh, there's also a apartment up here as well. So we were just walking and our live was broken. So we're gonna check out the restaurants and the shops down here. Motorbike for sale or for rent. Buy your SIM card here as well. You buy a coconut here and hang out, and they also have laundry here too. It says $0. Get this one with the white on it. It's more fresh. But if you're buying on District 1, it's not going to be cheap, right? But it's convenient. Let's go check out 7-Eleven. Let's get nice cold water here. It's got the Vietnamese hat. I definitely gotta get myself one of those. I've shirt now too, always open. Oh, the Vietnamese hat. So that's where they get it. Look how the shovel, the loop on the shelf is. Looks like it's a popular buy. Let's put this down for a second. You know what? Let's trade these up. We're gonna get some Aquafina. The Dasani is not the way. They're both 5K off, but we don't like the Dasani. Let's grab these. They have Prime here. Lots of different types of snacks if you guys are hungry. These are very popular in Thailand. These little sandwiches, people are craving them. Swear by them. I mean, they're not bad if you're hungry and need a quick snack. Yeah, 50 cents for 2 bottles. They're fast, so it's good to have the money ready. Thank you. We don't need the receipt though. Receipt paper is not it. There's some AC sitting, but outside there's also tables as well. That's the nice thing about 7-Eleven. There's always some nice seats here. All right. That's a nice catch. Almost dropped the phone. And that's the reason why we're looking for a electronic shop, but our favorite one is closed on Boi Vien because today is New Year's Eve. But we found a pretty good one for 650K. It's okay, we'll look around and see if there's any other better deals or equivalent. Always gotta have a bag ready. Make sure this water doesn't seep into other stuff in our bag. The Vietnamese people are addicted to the Chinese drama. They're always sitting around with their phone watching them. A lot of people graduating from Chinese university actually can't find job, and then they resort to acting on those Chinese dramas. Heck, even I watch it sometimes. It gets pretty addictive. Overacting, and it's funny with these storylines. So see, this gentleman here selling cigarettes, and he watches it part-time. And they have like this generic dubbing voice. Like you watch in English or like Vietnamese, they'll dub it over. So we're walking to 23-9 Park, but the flower market, to be honest, is probably pretty dampened by now because everyone got their flower ready. So any flower left, I think it's gonna be on sale or it's gonna be in the garbage. And this is where you get your ticket to go on the bus. So the price is 145K for one round. 145K is actually pretty cheap. That's like $6. And you get to go on the tour bus. But I don't think that's a guided tour. It's just like you're on the bus and you're seeing the sights yourself. This street now is all foreigners. All the local people are back to their home. And locals, they just mostly hang out at home with family on this day. This is a nice street too. If you guys are looking for food and everything is closed, this is a good place to hang out. This is called Pagoda Street. Chùa An Lạc. Lots of people hanging out here as well, so you can just come and hang out with them. It's a cafe, juicery. Hello. Very friendly owner. We just had a coffee, or else I would actually sit there. It's cheap. It's only like 25, 30K. $1 for a drink. There's a convenience store every few steps, and people are like just sitting outside hanging at a convenience store for obvious reason. The drinks and stuff are very cheap. Oh, there's actually a something called a museum here, a pho museum. So this is new. Ticket price is 750K. Wait, so to go into the museum, it costs 750,000. A tour around the city is only 145. So this is a coconut, by the way. They dry it up, and then they make it into like a felt little container for your teapot. My grandpa used to do this. Very cute. But it looks like a nice museum. But you're telling me it costs 750K to go see the pho museum? Hello. So I guess this is a souvenir shop. Smells amazing in here. Din Hương. So this is what it's called, Din Hương. Cloves. Wow, I didn't know that. Cloves is really good for you. Cinnamon. Tiêu Hoi. That is pepper, black pepper. Hoa Hoi. That's what they call star anise. Hoa Hoi. And then, of course, onion. And then they cook it up in this pot. So that's how pho used to be cooked, in a clay pot with a cone hat. What's this? Gung Robert Vo, 2 kg. So I guess Robert Vo is the guy that invented this mechanism. So you put 2 kg on one side, and then whatever you put on here, if it balanced, that's how much it weighs. It's pretty smart, simple actually. And this is a typical village back in Vietnam. You got a straw hut, and you got a little kitchen washroom here, kids playing some kind of game, hopscotch. This is Ong Địa, I think. It's a very fun game. And the rice field and buffalo, water buffalo. Wow, check this out. It's got a beautiful painting here. Very unique style of painting. There's a big face right here too. Another water buffalo, and of course, this signifies wealth for the new year. That's awesome. Pho bò, but they don't make it like they used to anymore. You know, they put a lot of fake ingredients in there. Hello. Oh, they have nice Vietnamese dresses. So this is bảo tàng ẩm thực đầu tiên Việt Nam. So the first Vietnamese pho museum. Little kid sitting eating pho. It used to be a poor man's food. Look at that, sitting on the street side. I mean, it still kind of is like a poor man's food up to today. They have some wheat here and a bunch of books. So I guess if you take a tour, then you follow this lady here in the Vietnamese dress. She'll take you upstairs, and that's the Vietnamese thing. Oh, got a vlog too. Hello, YouTube. Okay, cool. Got a YouTuber with a Osmos, DJI Osmos, tiny little thing. It's actually very convenient, you see? You just hold the little thing in his hand. It's not as intrusive as the one I'm holding with the big phone. This is gorgeous, by the way. Look at that. It's made by Chanel. Really? No, Chan. Nonetheless, it looks very elegant. And they have a bunch of very unique ceramic items over here, like vases and statues. I'm afraid as I walk through here, I don't want to swing at something with my bag or something and break stuff. Cà phê, sữa đá, milk, coffee, Vietnamese style. Oh, there's some customers over here. Actually, these are the first customers I ever seen eating in this restaurant. Typically, it's very empty. Mohodo. Can't really smell anything because they left it out, but it's some kind of green tea. Green tea is nice. It's good for you. Nice kick of smooth caffeine. Not as hard of a hit as coffee, especially Vietnamese coffee, but it's good for you. It's a longevity food. This is nice too, actually. If you have an orange outfit, this can match it right in there. But I think it's mostly for girls. So this is a hat that says hat on it. As if you don't know it's a hat, it says hat. And this one says Vietnam. So got some wine, plum wine, rice wine. Oh, that looks good. $15 Canadian, so just about $11 US for a rice wine bottle. Pretty good deal, actually, if you guys are into drinking. The plum wine and stuff are good. This looks like Land Farm, a very popular tea place in Dalat. What is this for? It's pretty cute. And they got like a Buddha statue. I don't know if you can see a Buddha statue inside a log. But everything looks so delicately decorated. I don't want to shift anything around. Nation art. You guys want a big lucky pocket money, and this one is nice. Pho museum. Extra big red pocket for New Year. Oh, this is a regular red pocket for New Year. So some stores even give this out during New Year, but if you don't have it, you should definitely buy a bunch of these. Put money in, and if you see poor people, if you're visiting your elderly relatives, or even like younger kids, you give it to them for good luck. And it's a respectful way to give money, called lei sei, good luck money. So you got a very simple one for 28K, actually very cheap, only $1. Or you get this really beautiful one, very stylish for $1. Oh, this one is selling well. This is the last of it. That is so gorgeous. Lucky pocket money. Wow, what a cool place, eh, guys? It's been open for a while, but typically I don't see that many people in here. But today there is, simply because it's New Year and everybody is outside. So the foreigners kind of come and hang out. This is the Vietnamese Phin coffee. You put the coffee in here and it drips. So that's pretty nice. They got everything for your coffee needs and your tea needs. So if we ever need to buy some tea, coffee, or even red envelope, I guess we know where to go. The Pho Museum, Bảo tàng Phở. Looks so professional. Let's eat pho for 150K or 120. Starting from, so I doubt this big bowl here is 120. So this is like a basic one with just the rare beef. This is called special pho. But still, very affordable. And look at that, very professional eating table. Traditional, blended with modern. Have a patio here too with fresh rice. But even the way they put the signage, it looks very old, even though this is a brand new shop, but they purposely made it so it looks like it's an ancient place. This is a museum. The first of its kind, apparently, in all of Vietnam. Oh, the flower market is totally obliterated, guys. Let's go check out the flower market, actually. So everything that's not sold today, hit the trash. So let's go see how they do that. Oh, they are very speedy with these kind of things, huh? Even yesterday, it was bustling, and through one night, everything changed. Look at this, they clean up everything. And it's only New Year Eve. It's not even New Year Day. And they don't let the vendors sell their flowers anymore. That's pretty harsh. I think it's a green light for us now. Let's get right here. So over here, that's District 4. If you guys want to live near the center without paying the hefty price, District 4 is across that bridge there. It takes 15 minutes to walk over or 3 minutes on the motor scooter. But look at the mess left behind by the vendors. So many flowers here, tens of thousands of plants, now just totally gone. All the city workers out here. So they must have paid a price to rent the space, because now the city gotta hire all these workers to clean up. So, see, broken pot you see over here. People smash their pot and leave it behind. But where are all the flowers? Typically you see people throw out like hundreds of flowers. But I guess they took them all home. Only left the garbage here. Or perhaps they have a bit different bin to collect all the organic stuff, like all the flowers, and they shipped it away already. But that's one issue around this time, is whenever they cannot make a sale on the flower, they would have to chop them up and toss them. There could even be a ban, because there's so many flowers being thrown away, that the local authorities said, you gotta take it with you, because we don't want to clean up after your flowers. And it also causes chaos where the local people will come and pick up the broken flower. So you see this guy here bringing his flower back. He's still watering it, so maybe he can use it in his own home. Wow, if you watched my stream 2 days ago, you remember there's so many vendors, plants and flowers, and they swiftly just clean everything up. So they're gonna use these trucks to transport everything back. Look at all this dirt and these pots. Oh, they're real pot? Wow, that's real clay. Sometimes they make the plastic version of it. So I guess these are the one people left behind. But it's a pretty gorgeous tree too. And full in bloom. Could have been in someone's living room. But now it's gonna go back to the farm. People are gonna clip off all its flower and leaves, and there's gonna be a barren stalk, and then waiting for next year to bloom again. This one right here as well. Looks like this one has been around for a while, because you see how stocky the trunk is. But full bloom. Even there's a fly or some kind of bug in the flower here. And look at this, the way it's like very wavy. Man, look at this one here. It's like the perfect flower. It's like a forest of flower on one tree. Hi Nam, what's going on? What time is it over there right now? This is 2 p.m. right now. And right behind me, there's a lot of flower. They're transporting it back on the truck. But look at this one right here. This is the white version. It's nice and tall. Feel bad for these flowers. Can't help but feel emotional because these are going to be in the garbage. I mean, the vendors probably have so many flowers that they're not going to display it inside the living room. What's going to happen is they're going to chop up all these beautiful flowers and in the garbage, and they just keep this little thing right here. Also, it's easy for transportation. They don't want too many branches inside, so they want to make it as compact as possible. So you know how long it takes to make this? And look at the bee. Even nature loves this flower. Look at that. A bunch of bees just came around to enjoy the nectar of this beautiful flower. Not just that, but this is an iconic tree of Vietnam New Year. Families would dream to have something like this inside their home. And I rarely see this. I don't think I've ever seen a white version. It looked like cherry blossom, but like mixed with apple flowers. It's very nice too. And this one here, perfect timing. These guys are expert in timing the bloom of the flower. It can't be too early, it can't be too late. Otherwise, it won't match up with the time for Tết. As you can see, these are the perfect example of the one that bloomed perfectly. All of these. This one right here is too late. This is a good example. So here, there's a lot of flower buds that have not bloomed yet. So this one could be considered late. So tomorrow's New Year, there won't be that many flowers. And it won't bloom for another 3-4 days. So we don't want that. And then there are one that bloomed too early. All the flower petals would drop on the ground like this. So these here would be considered perfect plants. That's going to be going in the garbage. This one, and especially this one. Gorgeous. But that is the matter of life. That is nature, you know. Beauty only lasts temporarily. And then next thing you know, it's not appreciated anymore. Just a couple of days, people would bargain millions of Vietnamese dong, hundreds of US dollars per plant. And then today, they're going back to the village with all its branches trimmed off. It's kind of a good representation of life. You're beautiful and blooming one day, and the next you're all wrinkly on the side park, sitting on a bench by yourself and no one cares. So make of it what you will, but just kind of enjoy your time when you're blooming and make the most of it, and I guess extend it as much as you can. Look, it's a beautiful park here that's been left empty. Even the local kids don't come out to play today because there are neighborhoods around here where locals live, but not a single soul hanging out. There's a Chinese man here, maybe live streaming or calling his friend or something. So a lot of foreigners, a couple more vendors still cleaning up late. So I guess early morning is when they probably clean already, like 5 a.m. Before it's too sunny, that's when they all came out here and took their plants, put in a truck and go back. They also want to spend New Year's Eve with their family too, right? What's his story? So now it's very sunny. To drive back to the Mekong, where most of these guys are from, is going to be a long ride. They don't want to ride in this really hot sun. So typically 4 or 5 a.m. is when they start packing up so they can drive on the nice empty road with not too much sun, you know what I mean? So these are some of the late vendors. They're still packing up the trees into the truck. This is a full bloom flower in the sun. New World Hotel, the first 5-star hotel, not what first, but one of the first 5-star hotel in Saigon. There's a rooftop party thing going on up here. If you guys like, we can go check that out one evening. It's facing the sunset, it's beautiful. And a drink up there will cost you 80 to 100,000. So about $4 for a drink. For a cocktail, it's gonna cost more, obviously. It's gonna be like $8 to $10. So down here, we could go to Nguyễn Huệ walking street, or do you guys want to see more flowers this way? There's a lot of beautiful different type of flowers over here. Today is so nice because the air quality is fresh, and look at the shade and the tree, not nature. So low AQI and not that many people out. Perfect combination. But you cannot have this for long. Soon people are going to flood back here and it's going to be traffic and noise everywhere. So just kind of have to soak in the environment when you can. Some local authorities coming here. Are they buying or are they donating to the local authorities? These are park rangers maybe, or maybe they're even like government office workers. But they have this tag, so they have some words on it like longevity, money, fortune. So you can pluck the little fruits off the tree and it's like good luck basically. It's very nice. I'm traveling by myself right now because it's easier to just like bounce around places.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true. I agree.
Do you want to have a quick interview for my channel?
Yes, I can if you want.
I'm not sure if it's still live. Guys, are we still live? Okay, so what is your favorite thing about Vietnam, you would say?
I will say the people.
Okay.
The people are super nice, very welcoming. I think they are very resilient people, and yeah, I like the community here. I think they are really nice people, really welcoming.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why people come here actually. Even
so.
for me, like, because I speak Vietnamese to them, so I know they're very helpful and
really helpful.
easygoing people.
Easygoing, exactly. Even the traffic, the way it moves, the way it works, I think it's beautiful. It's like music, you know. I don't know, it's smooth.
You're right, because when I'm in Canada, and sometimes I watch people on YouTube as well, and you know, you hear through the phone, like the traffic, the honking, the people talking. It's very a nice melody. Like you said, it's kind of like music, and it makes you want to go there.
Yeah, exactly.
So now that I'm here, I'm like, oh, this is cool. You know, I used to watch it on YouTube.
I had no idea. I didn't know what to expect when I came to Vietnam, and I'm like very surprised in a good way.
Yeah. Why do you think French people like Vietnam? I've met quite a few French people here. What makes Vietnam like a good place to visit?
I don't know if it's about being French, but I think it's a nice place for everyone, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe because in France, people are not that nice. I mean, they're not, I don't mean. No,
I heard that before, like Paris and stuff, right?
I don't mean French people are not mean, but like I said before, I think it's really easygoing compared to France, where you have a lot of rules and things can be really complicated, and you know, people are not that helpful sometimes. Not everyone. I don't want to like generalize, but. I think here it just feels easygoing. And maybe that's why, I guess. It's different landscape. I mean,
I'm not sure about the small city, but some travelers tell me in Paris, the staff for restaurant, cafe, maybe not be too warm. They're a little cold, right?
Yeah, they're cold, it's true. I come from the south of France, so I think people are pretty nice and, I don't know, friendly. Maybe, but Paris is a big city. I don't know. In Paris it's different.
Would you advise people to travel to France, and if so, like which city is the best to go to?
Yeah, of course, France is an amazing country to travel. It's really different culture. I love Paris. I think it's a very nice place to travel. It's really beautiful. You have so many things to do. A lot of culture, like museum, like the Louvre is absolutely crazy. It's huge. It's so beautiful things to do, to see. I come from the south of France, so we have like really nice like beach, and it's really beautiful. And in France you have a lot of good foods.
Even here in Vietnam, there's French cuisine here. Some restaurants here.
Yeah, but I think
good.
Vietnamese food is absolutely incredible. Like it's completely different, but the flavors, there are so many different flavors and famous meals, and I think it's beautiful. I'm vegetarian, and I think it was really easy. They eat a lot of meat, but they always have like vegetarian options. which is yeah, really nice.
You know, there's a big French influence in Vietnam, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
of
course.
course.
Yeah, especially in the south of.
So you know,
Yeah, of
architecture, food, even
yes,
language.
yeah, the post. I saw the post and many different buildings and oh, look, squirrel, little squirrel on the tree. Can
Oh
you
yeah,
see?
yeah. There's a lot of them here. They're so beautiful, right?
It's the first one that I see. It's so beautiful.
There's no squirrel in France.
Yes, a lot, but and in France they are way bigger and they have like big tail.
Yeah, the fluffy tail.
Yeah, really fluffy. But yeah, I've never seen one like this before.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So last question, how do you feel being here as a person from France and seeing like French architecture, knowing that a lot of French people were here like 100 years ago, and like even the baguette, the most famous food in Vietnam, is French. Like, how do you feel to be French in Vietnam?
I feel a little bit weird, to be honest. I don't know how to say that, but French people are colonizing like this place for a long time, and I don't know, it feels weird to me. I don't really know how to explain. I have like a mixed feeling about it. I think, like I said, they are really resilient people, and even what happened before, they're still really nice to French people, which is a good thing. I mean, but yeah, I don't know. I have a mixed feeling about it. Like, when I come here, I really want to be extremely respectful to them because of history, because of everything. And yeah, I think it's I don't know.
So it's interesting to see your own culture, but it's mixed feeling because it's there's a negative connotation to the history.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
yeah, exactly. I think
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much
You're welcome.
for talking to me.
Yeah, really
And,
nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well. So you'll be here for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I arrived about 3 weeks ago because my boyfriend's uncle is Vietnamese. My boyfriend is half Vietnamese.
No way.
And his
Okay.
uncle, is in Ho Chi Minh, Saigon, and he's sick, so I came here to see him. But we have been like traveling around a little bit, but came back here because we have to take care of a few things here. So
He's full Vietnamese.
No, half French, half Vietnamese.
So you met him in France.
I met him in France. Yes,
That is such a cool story.
Yeah, it is.
Cool.
It is. Yeah, I love Vietnamese people so much. They are amazing, and I want to come back here. Like,
amazing.
I want to see more.
Yeah, we love to see you back here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And what's your name?
Thais.
Thais. I'm Darren.
Nice to
All
meet
right,
you.
see you. Enjoy your day.
Bye-bye.
Oh, it's very nice. Good conversation. Interesting story too. You know, someone from France. First time I heard the feeling of a French person, you know, coming to Vietnam, visiting, and seeing the French culture here. So apparently, it's not all nice and flowery, mainly because the whole history thing is not very positive. And she is glad that Vietnamese people are so nice and respectful to all the French despite the colonial time. Very respectful and nice of her actually to have such a deep perspective on history. But guess what? Vietnamese people are nice to everybody, even the Americans. So sometimes Americans come here and they tread carefully if they're first timers. And then they see that everyone is so chill and they don't care much about history, and they're like, wow, Vietnamese people are so chill and they're so cool about everything. And they let their guard down. Because when they first come, they would think, oh gosh, it's too much. What if they hate me because I'm American and stuff? But now people, they forget, they move on their life and they have other things to worry about. So now we are walking towards the Nguyễn Huệ Street. How is the live stream, guys? How is the quality of the stream? Is it on even? Are we still live? Let me take a quick seat here and check on the live. That is my daily routine to make sure that we're still online. So that's it. The park is back to normal and there's no more flower vendors for this year. Oh, people taking a nice nap here on the bench. Yeah, a lot of people taking naps on the bench. You know what? Let's go plop right on the grass. There's also a nice bench here, so maybe we can do that too. Everybody in Vietnam is nice, not just the Vietnamese, but also the foreigners, the tourists. They're nice too. Oh, look at this. They're throwing this flower away. Oh, God, what a waste. It smells great too. This one, not so much. I don't think this one has any smell. I think this is called bom cúc. You can actually make this a tea, but this is called yang thaw, and this smells really nice. And now it's garbage, guys. If you guys want flowers to decorate your home, park, they're throwing away flowers. So let's check on our live. Peace lily, there's a lot of peace lily here. Those smells wonderful and clean the air around you. Sometimes I get mixed feeling about being a tourist too. It's nice to walk around, experience everything, and explore, but at the same time, it feels like you're drifting, you know, like you're not anchored. So let's go check out the live here. I wish Vietnam had better internet so we don't have to check on it every 30 minutes. Nguyễn Huệ. Okay, so it looks like we are live. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me send a quick message to our own live. All right, just send that. Gonna pin it. Where are you guys watching from, by the way? How's everybody doing today on New Year's Eve, Lunar New Year? How's everybody doing today on New Year's Eve? Sound quality is actually pretty good. Sound quality is actually pretty good. I'm happy. It's clear. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna walk over to Ben Thanh, head down to Nguyễn Huệ, Coffee Street, and down to the lake. Well, how do you guys think about the interview? Do you guys like interview type of videos? Or do you guys like walking around and see me talking? Some people like the interviews, they like the interaction. But yeah, you see there's beautiful flower that people throw away after a couple of days of selling. If no one buys it, they'll chop it up because they can't take home like hundreds of flowers, right? Oh, look like this little sprinkler here is flooding the sidewalk. See, they have nice peace lilies here. It's very beautiful and it cleans out the air in the area. People chilling out under the tree. It's a good time to hang out. You know, nice shade and oxygen. You a backpacker?
Hi.
Oh, where are you from?
Philippines.
Oh, okay. I thought so. I thought you were Filipino. Cebu or Manila?
I'm actually from Bicol, Sorsogon.
Bohol?
Sorsogon.
Oh, okay.
Bicol.
How is it to be in Vietnam? Do you like being in Vietnam?
Yeah, actually it's like Philippines too.
Oh, it's like the Philippines?
Yeah, it's really like the Philippines.
What is the same and what is different about Vietnam to Philippines?
When it comes to culture, I think it's almost the same. Like people are like friendly,
Yeah.
hospitable, welcoming stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, and then they're kind of, how do you say it, fun.
Yeah.
They're loud, like Filipinos, fun, warm.
Easy going, right?
Yeah, easygoing.
Yeah. Yeah, Filipino people are some of the nicest people in the world, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They're always
I
very
think the
happy.
only difference is like foods, of course, different culture, but yeah, I think same. How do you say it? Same, almost how people like welcome you or talk to you, or like how it's kind of like similar.
Which food is better, Philippine or Vietnamese food? Oh, are we still live? I don't think we're live anymore. The system just crashed on us, although it could be overheated or something. But also the battery is low, so it would be advantageous for us to visit a cafe and then charge. I think I know a good place, guys. Follow me. I have a good idea of a place to hang out while we charge our battery and continue filming. But are we live right now though? Can someone drop a message in the chat? Oh, look how busy this place is despite it being a holiday. There's like almost 100 people in this cafe. And they have no competition because this one over here is closed now. Or is it? Oh, this one's open. It's just they don't draw enough customers. Yeah, it's definitely open. So we're gonna go to either Chagi or Morocco Udon to get some food. But nonetheless, it's important to get somewhere with Wi-Fi. So let's go do that. This is now a souvenir item, the Grab and the B-shirt. So suddenly, the delivery man uniform is an item to get when you come into Vietnam as a piece of culture. It's interesting, right? It's not the áo dài or the cone hat anymore, or even like the traditional clothing that we have here, but it's the Grab uniform. Oh, this one is popular. They have pho or something. Wow, there's a lot of people in there. So there's Coco above this little building here. Coco is nice. I think it's still open. I see some lights. But a lot of shops are closed right now. We're at 9%. That should be good enough for us to reach a restaurant with a charger. I think this opening is enough for us to go. Sometimes you gotta gauge the speed and the distance and just go for it. Coco is always a good place to hang out and eat. Where is everyone watching from? Now we're in District 1. Anyone hanging out in District 1? I'm grabbing some Japanese food, or maybe some Chinese green tea from Chagi. I just had lunch, maybe just an hour ago. So I guess maybe we cannot fit in another meal. But this is a good place to eat right here. The main thing is I want to go in somewhere where we can get charger. I guess this is, yeah, it's still open. We got a lot of deals here with the combo, $129K for a combo. So a drink at Chagi would cost as much as the whole meal over here, almost. See, the Vietnamese coffee shop is closed. But over here, they got good business, it seems like. Oh, it looked like they sold out. They don't have the... So she's saying the only thing they have left is this one. What do you guys think, chat? I came in here for the jasmine, but they only have this one left. But we can chill at a cafe. Smells all right. So everything is sold out in the store right now. They have some gift packaging here. I think it'd be nice to have a place with a charger. You see that? We can hang out and kind of enjoy the vibe a little bit. They have nice seating too, so that's another good thing. They're sold out. Wait a minute, so they're closed at 3? Okay, so I overheard the conversation. They're closed at 3 p.m. So we're not going to be able to sit in there for a long time to charge battery and hang out. That is quite the hustle. So guys, Chaggy is off the menu because they sold out on most drinks, and number 2, they're closed in 6 minutes. So I guess we have to go to the udon shop here, and hopefully we can grab a meal and charge. But the other one we have is Coco, a curry spot. That's also pretty nice. So let's cross over here. Oh, the chairs are up. I wonder what time they're open until. You get a beef udon or something? Oh, it looks like they are closed actually. The door is locked. So 3 p.m. is the time that everything closes. Yeah, that looks pretty close to me. So they have a combo for $125 here. But these are probably the last customers in there, because all the chairs are up. Those people might even be staff, to be honest. All right, so we don't have much of a choice. The last place we have over here is Coco. Let's go check it out. But if we go to the coffee apartment, there's also stuff over there too, actually. So we gotta walk a little farther though. With the 7% battery we have, not so great. Probably even won't make it to the charger. This guy's bike is out of commission or something. This happened to me before. It's crazy. I gotta walk my bike in the middle of nowhere because I was visiting a different country or a different city, a rural area with my bike. I was driving my mom around, and then suddenly I couldn't start the bike anymore, but a Good Samaritan helped us. Basically, he pushed our bike all around the town to look for a place to fix our bike. Very good people here in Vietnam. And I tried to pay him at the end. He didn't want any payment. And in the end, the guy that fixed my bike was like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a little bit of switch that need to be flipped. But of course, I don't live here. It was not even my bike. So it was like a borrowed bike. So I didn't know how to work it. And he just flipped the switch. And the 1-2 hours we spent running around for no reason. All we had to do was flip that switch. So we're gonna go to Coco. Đóng cửa 5 giờ hả chú? 5 giờ đóng cửa hả chú? 5 giờ đóng cửa.
Có. Lên lầu rồi.
Lầu 5.
Lầu 5.
Ok, lầu 5
Đâu
vậy.
25 giờ.
Ok.
Làm tới 10 rưỡi mới đóng cửa.
Dạ, cảm ơn chú nhiều nha. Okay. I thought he says it closed at 5 p.m., but he's saying level 5. Oh, okay. I heard 5. I thought, I'm like, but even 5 p.m. is good. It's only 3 now. So,
yeah, a lot of stuff's closed at the moment for the holidays.
Yeah. I ran around a few places. That's why I'm here actually, because so many places was closed down.
Yeah.
But actually, this is not a bad choice. It's actually a good place to eat. Where are you from, by the way?
London.
Oh, cool. A lot of UK people here, actually.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm from Canada.
Oh, nice.
Is it nice over there in London? The knife crime is not a big issue?
No, it's not.
Một người em ơi. have fun đấy. Không có đi chung. Ủa nhưng mà ngồi đâu có cái cục trà đâu không ta? Anh đang muốn trà cục bên đó. Cái ghế nào mà có cục trà không? Ok vậy thì tốt rồi. Cảm ơn em nhiều nha.